To Sierra Leone now, and presidential runoff results are expected later on Tuesday. The opposition Sierra Leone People's Party is already claiming victory. The ruling All People's Congress is disputing that, but both parties say they will accept the results.
Both candidates have claimed victory in the runoff election.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are confident that retired Brigadier Julius Madabio is the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
The result, we have already gotten the result that we have on top of the situation. The results are coming, we are already believe that we have won the election.
Despite the claims of victory, both parties have agreed to abide by the official results.
We are listening to NEC. NEC have the mandate and the power to announce the elections. Who wins?
Regional and international observers were present at the meeting.
The mission noted an effective presence of security personnel at most of the polling stations visited. However, this presence was sometimes intimidating in places such as Benevola Islamic Primary School in Bombali District, Eastern Polytechnic Campus in Kenaman District, and the Sierra Leone Grammar School in Western Area Urban, where deployment of armed security agents caused panic among some voters.
The security situation in some regions has been a point of concern during this runoff. The Electoral Commission is due to announce the results later on Tuesday. Beryl Oro, CGTN.
Well, let's get you an update now on that story. I'm joined live from Freetown by CGTN's Susan Mwangeli. Susan, we understand that the election results will be out today. What more can you tell us about that?
Oh, well, it's been an interesting 2 days here as the vote counting process continues. Now, yesterday, the National Electoral Commission temporarily halted the vote counting because of a dispute over the method of tallying the results. And the SLPP had raised concerns saying that they would not agree for this because they believe that the system would be easily manipulated. So there was a lot of back and forth between the leaders, between the APC and the SLPP, basically, saying that they need to come up with a better way of ensuring that the election is not tampered with. So after the negotiations, an agreement was made, and we saw the leaders go out and give a joint communique, sort of like saying that we're going to go on with this. But after that, we did see other the observer organizations giving the whole process a clean bill of health, and they say that they are happy with the process so far, and so it's now up to the National Electoral Commission to continue with the process. Now the vote counting is now underway, and we are expecting the results, or at least they say that the results by yesterday. They say that they will be expecting the results 48 hours, which would mean Wednesday, but also we are expecting that perhaps today, much later today, we will be getting those results. This delay in announcing this result has led to, tension. The information gap has led to a lot of misinformation, rumors, counter rumors circulating, and really doing little to ease the tension here. So the National Electoral Commission is really under pressure to ensure that they announce those results as soon as possible.
Indeed. And of course, we're hearing that the SLPP is already claiming victory and the APC is disputing that. Is that also a cause of concern at this stage?
Yeah, well, the main bone of contention really yesterday was the vote counting process, with the LCPP insisting on an entirely manual system. But after that meeting, now the leaders are both talking in the same language, and really, which is very interesting for a country that is currently quite polarized. But even with that, there has been a lot of drama, because even after they gave that joint communique saying that they're going to work together to ensure that the country has a credible vote, we saw the SLPP release a different statement, this time raising concerns over the issue over security. They say that their leader, Julius Madabio's security is under threat. The police have denied this. Now, the other thing that has been ongoing, as you mentioned there, is that both leaders are coming out and saying that they've won the election. We saw yesterday the APC supported, some of them go to the streets claiming victory, which prompted the SLPP to also release a statement saying that they are in the lead. So this is doing very little to tensions here. And yesterday, the whole of the weekend was an Easter holiday. So the church organization, church leaders have been using that opportunity to call for, to appeal for calm and patience, and just give the National Electoral Commission time to announce this result. And they say no matter the outcome, everybody should accept the elections results and just, you know, sort of like concentrate on building the country.
Absolutely. Susan Mwangeli, thank you so much. Joining us there live from Freetown in Sierra Leone, where she says those election results expected to be announced later today.